what was the lessons there? And again, for those who don't know, like, tell us a little bit more about what economic consulting was.
Yeah.
And what you do. What did you do there? What were the sort of the biggest takeaways, learnings? What was the daily process like of economic consulting?
Right. Without really getting into the details, I think from a higher view, what economic consulting does is they use quantitative econometric methods to quantify things usually in the legal space, at least from my vertical of practice, to quantify those problems that aren't usually quantifiable.
So it's different than lawyers, right? So to tell like the novice audience, like what is the difference between that versus like a trial lawyer?
Right.
That's detecting fraud, let's say.
So for a lawyer, of course, they have to pass the bar. They have a lawyer. They went to law school. They have the lawyer license. And for economic consultants, they help lawyers to come up with the quantitative arguments for their clients. And sometimes we get asked about fair opinion assessment, but a lot more times we got retained by a law firm to help come up with quantitative arguments for their clients as well. And we often have experts who are PhDs in economics within different areas, whether that's securities or labor or antitrust. And some of the cases that we did are, for example, securities fraud or labor wrongful termination and class action lawsuits. That's within our practice area. I guess one example that we can use would be
perfect.
For example, if Apple messed up its butterfly keyboard and that constitutes a misleading marketing, how much should they pay back the consumers? If there's a class action lawsuit laying out there, then we can estimate the damage. Or Meta leaked its data due to privacy risks and how much Meta should really pay back its consumers.